The Greek story of creation. Greek mythology is the body of myths and teachings that belongs to the Greeks concerning their gods and heroes. Greek myths attempt to tell the lives of Greek gods, goddesses, and heroes. The earliest Greek myths were part of an oral tradition that began in the Bronze Age. Ancient Greeks believed that their gods had enormous powers and that they were able to control nature in all of its forms. One Greek myth is the story of Prometheus and Epimetheus. Even though they were both Titans, they were spared after the war between the Titans and the Olympians. They were given the task of creating man. Prometheus shaped man out of mud, and Athena gave life to the clay figure. Epimetheus was assigned the task of giving the creatures on earth amazing qualities like flying. When Prometheus saw there were no qualities left for man, he decided man would stand upright just like the gods. He also gave them fire. Prometheus started to love man more than the Olympians, so he decided to trick Zeus. When Zeus decreed that man must sacrifice portions of food to the gods, Prometheus came up with a plan. Prometheus made two piles, one with bones wrapped in juicy fat and the other with the finest meat hidden inside a hide. When he asked Zeus to choose a pile, Zeus chose the bones, and since he swore, Zeus had to accept the bones as his share of future sacrifices. Zeus decided to take his anger out on man and took fire away from him. Prometheus then lit a torch from the sun and brought fire back to man. This enraged Zeus so much he planned to take his anger out on man and Prometheus. Zeus had Hephaestus create a beautiful mortal named Pandora. The gods gave her many gifts of wealth. Zeus also had Hermes give her a deceptive heart and a lying tongue. Her final gift was a jar which she was forbidden to open. Then Zeus sent Pandora to Epimetheus, who decided to live amongst men. Even though Prometheus had told Epimetheus not to accept gifts from Zeus, he let Pandora stay. Eventually, Pandora's curiosity became too much, so she opened the jar which released all evils upon the earth. Zeus was angry at Prometheus for three things. First, for being tricked on sacrifices. Second, for refusing to tell which one of his kids would dethrone him. And last, for stealing fire from man. Zeus commanded his servants, force and violence, to capture Prometheus, take him to the mountains, and chain him to a rock with unbreakable diamond chains. Prometheus was tormented day and night by a giant eagle tearing at his liver. Zeus gave Prometheus two ways out of torment. Either an immortal had to die for Prometheus, or a mortal must kill the eagle and unchain him. Eventually, a centaur agreed to die for him, and Hercules killed the eagle and unbound him. That Greek myth shows that the myths have great meaning and can teach life lessons.